I was thinking we're gonna do this bracket today of songs that get people turned up. I was getting turned up to my intro song.
Me too.
I was feeling it. I was like, yeah. Bum, 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 ba-da. We went back to the old one because I got too lazy to look for the new one. I'm so lazy. I haven't put on the new song onto the Rodecaster Pro, so I'm like, we'll go with this. But anyway, this is welcome to Listen to the Words. I'm your host Andres. It's my wife Kelly. Yeah, we're gonna do a bracket today.
Yeah.
Nobody cares how our week went, so
It's a rainy Saturday, so
we didn't record on Friday. It's just been a hectic week.
Yeah.
So we're trying to figure things out. Really, realistically, don't have a schedule recording.
No.
It's just any day before Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because that's when the show releases at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
So, heck, we might do midnight on a Wednesday.
Oh,
like
God.
the Tuesday night into the Wednesday. And then you get up to
release
the minute. We'll do it live. I'll wake up at 5:30.
No.
And we'll record an episode and just release it live.
Yeah. No.
That'd be sick.
I'm good.
We should do a live episode one day.
No.
I don't know how that would work.
I don't know either.
We'd have to have a website.
Probably.
And I'm sure Listen to the Words is already a website.
Probably.
What did we just watch that the main actor said, listen to the words?
Oh shoot.
Do you remember? And I was like, oh my gosh, my podcast is everywhere. So I can find that clip and post it as the episode listing. It's something we just watched with Sophia.
I know.
Big Mama's House.
Was it Big Mama's House?
Maybe.
Or was it Legally Blonde?
Legally Blonde. It was Legally Blonde. It was Legally Blonde. So, I'm sure nobody cares about our week, so we'll just skip that over. Other than, I have interesting potential for something.
Yeah.
That might happen.
Yeah.
By the time this episode posts, it might be this way or that way.
Yeah. It's 50-50.
It's 50-50. We'll see.
Yeah.
If it's something that takes off, it's gonna be something really good for us.
Yeah.
It's gonna be if it does work out, it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah. I think so.
It's gonna be really cool. We leave that little suspense in the air. People are gonna be like, "What's going on?"
We'll let you know next
We'll let you know next week. Yeah, next week will be it won't be Thanksgiving yet, so
No.
you might know what's happening before Thanksgiving. I know. Ooh. Now Stephanie, as soon as this episode posts, Stephanie's gonna text me like, "What's going on? What's going on?"
Like, don't worry about it. Find out next week.
Find out next week. You have to turn in.
Turn in.
Tune in. It's my second language.
Just keeping it 100.
100. All right, so this week's episode is gonna be a bracket, and it's gonna be a fun one because we were talking last week, and it just somehow came up.
Yeah.
Songs that get people turned up.
Yeah.
Like people of lighter complexions. People like you.
White people.
White people.
You're white too, so
I'm passable. I think that's what people have said.
You're passable.
I'm passable.
You can go either way.
Like I can go visit your family in Alabama, and they were like, Andre's pretty white. But little do they know.
They call you Andrew there.
Has anybody ever asked you your married last name when we go to Alabama?
No, everybody knows.
Everybody knows? Okay. So they protect me. That's what it is. Yeah. When we go out to dinner, like, he's with us.
Right? You're protected.
I'm okay. No, he's with us. Because the first time we went to Alabama together, I had never been.
Yeah.
We went to the only Mexican restaurant in the entire town. And so I started speaking to the waitresses. They're like, "Oh, he speaks Spanish?"
Well, I think like some of like the distant cousins that hadn't met you probably
They're
just
like,
didn't know.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He can work here.
He must be Mexican.
Yeah. Andre, they're your family? For years, we had a lady that we knew that always thought I was Mexican.
Yeah, well, I don't know why.
I mean, always, it was every time, "Oh, Andre, you're Mexican. I'm like, "No, I'm not." So one time, me and you went to Mexico on vacation. We went on a cruise to Cozumel.
Yeah.
And when we came back, she's like, "Oh my goodness, how was it going back?" And I was like,
she said, "Did you see your family?"
Yeah, she said, "Did you see family down there?" And I was like, "Yes, I visited my aunt." I just finally ran with it. I said I visited my aunts and uncles. It was really nice to see them again.
Yeah.
Because at that point, she's not getting it.
Right. So she was older.
Yeah.
And she was elderly.
Yeah,
so.
she's passed on since, right? I think.
I don't know. I haven't heard.
Because she was older then.
I know.
And now add 15, 16
that was
years.
16 years ago.
Yeah, she's probably gone by
15
now.
years ago. I don't know.
Because she was probably pushing 70 by then.
I don't know how old she was at that point.
Probably pushing 70-ish.
Maybe. We'll have to find out.
I know her husband passed.
Yeah, I think so.
So, whatever.
Yeah.
So like I said, songs that get people turned up is are gonna be our brackets. You want to read the list?
Okay, if I can see it, because it's small.
You read one and I read the next one.
All right, Sweet Caroline, Neil Diamond.
Actually, I'm gonna read off the side list so that way it doesn't show the battles that's gonna take place.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, then you.
Yeah. So we got Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond. Do I bore you? It is 4:30 p.m. You can't hold that
it's almost
yawning.
my bedtime.
Yeah. You haven't gotten your PJs all day.
I know I haven't.
So-
It's been great.
Yeah. No. You're gonna go straight to the shower after this.
No, I gotta go make rice for dinner.
All right. What, you saying we're Asian now?
No, I'm saying we're
I know,
having
I'm
rice
joking.
with our dinner.
All right. Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond. Don't Stop Believing by Journey. Piano Man by Billy Joel. Come on Eileen. Dixie Midnight Run.
Okay.
It was too long of a name.
Oh.
Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. Jesse's Girl, Rick Springfield. YMCA, The Village People. Eye of the Tiger, Survivor. The Final Countdown, Europe. 500 Miles of Proclaimers. Sweet Dreams, The Eurythmics. I have a burp that's getting stuck in my throat. Take On Me by Aha.
Uh-huh.
We Didn't Start the Fire by Billy Joel. I'm noticing there's a lot of Billy Joel on this list. Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard. Sweet Home Alabama, Leonard Skinner. 1,000 Miles, Vanessa Carlton. Mr. Brightside, The Killers. Footloose is a late edition by Kelly,
Yes.
Kenny Loggins. I've never seen the movie. All Star by Smash Mouth. R.I.P. lead singer of Smash Mouth. I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys. Bye 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 and Sync. Walking on Sunshine. Katrina and the Waves, something like that.
Okay.
Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice. Look at it, you just started moving immediately. Under Pressure, Queen and David Bowie. Uptown Girl, Billy Joel. I think Billy Joel's gonna win this.
He might.
We Will Rock You by Queen. Africa, Toto. Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba. It's Not Unusual by Tom Jones. Hey Ya by Outkast. It Wasn't Me by Shaggy. And Whoomp, There It Is. Whoomp, There It Is by Tag Team. Whew, that was a long list.
It is.
So, ready?
Yep.
Round one. Fight.
So we got Sweet Caroline versus Whoomp, There It Is, tag team.
I'm gonna go whoop, there it is.
I do too. But it was very tough. It's a very tough decision.
Yeah,
Because
it
Sweet
is.
Caroline, if it pops up on a baseball game or a football game, everybody
Yeah.
starts singing.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going.
It was very close though.
I'm going with tag team.
I think I'm gonna agree with you on that one. All right, Mr. Brightside by the Killers versus 1,000 Miles, Vanessa Carlton.
I'm
Can
gonna
I
go.
can I confess something?
Oh God,
Can I?
go ahead.
I really hate Mr. Brightside.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. I was gonna say I would go 1,000 miles.
And every concert that we go to, they always play that song,
I know.
Mr. Brightside. And don't all the white people go crazy?
Yes, and I don't understand
they
why.
literally go insane and start jumping up and down and
It's
screaming.
not- Like it's really, I don't know.
And I'm like, this song is not that good.
It's really not.
It's not even fun.
But then the 1,000 miles reminds me of White Chicks.
Yeah. So there you go, white people all over again.
Yeah,
So this is your list.
It's really my list.
Right. But yeah, Mr. Brightside doesn't do it for me.
Me either.
I like
I liked it like the first time I heard it, but then the
Yeah,
second
that's
and
it.
third time I was like, okay, I'm done.
I like when we were young. Oh, when you were young?
Huh?
The Killer song. Oh my goodness.
I don't know this.
You were young. The Killers.
I'd have to hear it to know if I know it.
I'm gonna play you a quick clip
Okay.
if I could find it.
The suspense is killing me.
I know, right? It's like
I want to know if I know this song or not.
Yes, you do actually. This is gonna be loud.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get sued today.
Yeah.
That one, I like that one. That's
Yeah,
my.
I like that better.
That's
than
my Killer song.
Brightside.
But Mr. Brightside, it's like.
yeah.
All right, next one.
Okay.
The Final Countdown by Europe. Under Pressure, Queen and David Bowie. You know Under Pressure, right? Dun 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 dun. Which is sampled by literally everybody.
Which
then-
another song on this.
And then you got
on this list.
It's the
is Sambo.
final countdown. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
So that reminds me of Arrested Development.
Job.
So I'm gonna go with that one.
I'm tight. I'm tough on that one because I do love Under Pressure.
Yeah, but that was
you're
sampled
right.
by Vanilla Ice.
You know what? You're right. This isn't a personal preference. This is how if we're at a concert, if the final countdown kicks in,
right?
Everybody's going crazy.
Exactly.
And then Under Pressure is not that much lyrics. It's mostly the music.
Yeah.
Dun, dun. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. This is your list. I'm sorry. How dare I question the white girl?
I mean, hello.
All right. Uptown Girl versus Billy Joel. Uptown Girl by Billy Joel versus Eye of the Tiger Survivor.
Eye of the Tiger.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have gone Uptown Girl.
No, I'm thinking like you said, like what
Yo, you're right.
it's the Rocky
Bum,
theme.
Bum, bum,
Like
bum.
it's just
Yeah.
it's something that I love Uptown Girl. I think it's a very
Yeah.
cute song.
Because if you go,
Yeah, after a while I'm like, okay, but Eye of the Tiger, it gets you pumping.
bum, bum. Yeah,
It
you're
gets
right.
you
You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
I respect that.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi versus Tub Thumping Chumbawamba.
Living on a Prayer.
Chumbawamba is god awful.
Yeah, Living on a Prayer.
But I have witnessed white people like spontaneously combust when Chumbawamba comes on. It's awful.
I don't like it.
They just they just explode and you just never see them again. You see ashes.
John Bon Jovi all the way.
Oh yeah, for sure. you just hear the intro, you're like, oh my man, Tommy and Gina. I wonder if things got less tough.
I don't know.
I wonder if they did hold on to what
hope
they
so.
had.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye 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 NSYNC versus Take On Me, Aha. One of our dogs just got hurt.
Take On Me.
Really? Why?
Because I love that song. Like that to me, that is one of those songs that embodies
Your whiteness?
the whiteness.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like that 80s.
Dun, dun,
Like
dun,
that's
dun.
just
You saw my. You haven't
Bye
started
Bye
doing the
Bye
Carlton.
is too poppy.
Yeah, you started doing the Carlton all of a sudden, and like, yeah,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun. I got you. I'm with, you convinced me.
Yeah. I'm on a roll.
We Didn't Start the Fire by Billy Joel versus I Want It That Way, Backstreet Boys.
We didn't start the fire.
They can't sit still.
No, they can't.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
But I hate the remake that the Fall Out Boy did.
I don't think I've heard it.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't. Fall Out Boy remade it with modern stuff.
No.
No.
Some songs you just don't need to remake.
You don't need to touch. We Didn't Start the Fire.
Nope.
All right. It's not unusual. Go ahead.
Except for Dwight.
Yeah, Ryan started the fire
Yeah, Ryan started
on The
it.
Office. So the next one's It's Not Unusual by Tom Jones versus Come On Eileen, Dixie's Midnight Run. It's not unusual to be
I'm going
loved
Tom
by
Jones.
anyone. Well, Come On Eileen.
Yeah, but
Come on, Eileen.
Tom Jones.
I hate that note hard.
I remember like women in their like 40s back then like went crazy for Tom Jones. Like they thought he was just
Did your mom think Tom Jones was the
bee's knees?
the bee's knees?
Probably.
Do
I don't know.
bees actually have knees? Do they have ACLs and MCLs and PCLs?
I never understood that phrase.
We need to look that up
I know.
because now I'm curious.
What does the bee's knees mean? It means it's swell.
Excellent or much liked?
I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm saying Tom Jones. And then that song, it reminds me of Fresh Prince and doing the Carlton.
Yeah.
Because he was a huge Tom Jones fan. Carlton was a huge Tom Jones fan.
Bees do not have knees.
So I don't know why there's a phrase, the bee's knees. Just say excellent or that you really like them.
Someone just made it up.
Yeah.
Along with the cat's
It rhymes.
the cat's pajamas and hot dog. Whatever. All right. So I agree with you. It's not unusual because no matter what, you automatically start doing the Carlton.
Yeah, exactly. I think if that played at a concert, people would start, doing that
Yeah.
little dance.
Next one is Piano Man, Billy Joel versus Hey Ya, Outkast.
Hey, yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Because I have seen Hey Ya kick on and everybody loses their mind at a concert.
Yeah.
And then when I saw something corporate when I was 18 or 19, they would close out their show with a cover of it. And the place would just lose their minds.
Yeah.
Hey Ya. All right. All-Star Smash Mouth versus Pour Some Sugar on Me, Def Leppard. I hate with a passion.
I know
Smash
you do,
Mouth.
but I'm saying All Star.
But when you hear Pour Some Sugar on Me, that
No, I love that song more, but All Star was
has a younger
everywhere.
and it relates to a younger generation too because of Shrek.
Yes, it was everywhere.
Yeah, I agree with it now.
I like the other song more, but that I'm just thinking like popularity wise, what really got people going.
What turned up the white people?
Yeah, basically.
So Sweet Dreams by the Eurythmics versus Walking on Sunshine, Katrina and the Waves.
I'm going Walking on Sunshine, just because I feel like that's more like.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Yeah, it's more like up tempo,
Yeah.
and the other Sweet Dreams is good.
But it brings you down.
It does. It does. Walking on Sunshine, you can't help but be happy when you sing it.
That was.
Well, I'm serious.
It just sounded really cute.
Oh.
It sounded really adorable. So I was like, it kind of took my breath away.
Aw.
So Africa,
You're
Toto.
welcome.
Africa, Toto versus Jesse's Girl, Rick Springfield.
Jesse's girl.
Yo, Jesse.
Jesse is the man.
Why is he the way that he is?
I don't know.
That sounds painful.
He sees somebody.
It's probably his mortal enemy of the German Shepherd down the way.
Like, what in the world could be going on?
Our dogs are going crazy. There's someone in our front yard.
Is there?
Yep. Oh, they're walking a baby.
Somebody in our front yard.
The lady got scared and like grabbed the baby and was like, "Yo, go, 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 go!" There's dogs here. Bruce scared them off. All right. Rick Springfield.
Well, they're walking like really slow. It's creepy.
All right. Jesse's Girl.
Yeah.
Because Jesse is a friend.
Yep.
You know he's been a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
But lately, you listen to the song. That's kind of a jacked up song.
But lately, something's changed. It ain't hard to define.
This dude's a creep.
He really is.
Stealing somebody else's girl. I'd beat him up.
My aunt's met him.
Really? Mm-hmm. Jean?
No, my Aunt Leanne.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's met him a few times, I think. He's done those like cruises.
Oh, okay. I was
Those,
trying to
fan cruises.
I was trying to think of how your aunt would meet Rick Springfield.
Yeah.
In Florida. I was like, that made no sense.
I don't know if he still does them, but she's gone on a couple of cruises and met him.
Huh.
Like New Kids on the Block does it too.
Yeah. I didn't know Rick Springfield did that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So.
YMCA, The Village People versus We Will Rock You, Queen. That's
Ooh,
easy.
Yeah, We Will Rock You.
I was gonna say Village People, but
You heard.
I mean, when you bust out the YMCA, you have to stop. I usually like to be the construction worker with just the safety vest and nothing else underneath.
I like to be the Indian.
All right. Ice Baby, Vanilla Ice versus 500 Miles of Proclaimers.
Ice Ice Baby.
Yeah, because I would walk 500 miles. I ain't walking 500 miles for nobody.
And then the remix, or not remix, but like that he redid his own song.
I didn't know that.
Yes, and it's more of like a rock.
I have not heard that at all.
Oh my gosh,
Huh.
it's so good.
I have to check that out.
Yeah.
Sweet Home Alabama. Look, your peoples. Leonard Skinner versus Footloose, Kenny Loggins.
Oh,
This
no.
is all yours.
Oh no!
Yep.
No!
I know what I'm picking.
Oh no!
I know what I'm picking.
I'm so scared. I can't.
You know, I just realized this jersey has a Batman right here.
You just realized
Yeah.
that?
I'm going to go Sweet Home Alabama.
Why?
Yo, that guitar riff,
I know.
immediately.
It's really
Footloose,
good.
I have zero connection to Footloose. I've never seen the movie.
Well,
Well,
you don't even have to have a
I take that back.
connection.
I saw the remake.
No, you got to watch the.
And that was god-awful.
You got to watch the Kevin Bacon one.
It's going to be bad, though.
I don't think
Is it a musical?
so. No, they
Okay.
don't sing.
Well, they can't dance, so why would they sing? They're not allowed to dance, right? That's what, the city can't dance.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they
town.
can't.
Yeah.
You can't
But
sing
they
either.
go to They go to like another town that they
Ooh,
dance.
dangerous.
Yeah. Anyways,
And then hijinks
no,
ensues.
it's really good. I think you would enjoy it. Because what's his name is in it?
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, but not. That's not who I was thinking. Is it John Lithgow?
Oh, really?
He's
The white guy, the American guy who sounds really British.
Yeah, he was on Third Rock from
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Sun.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And he was in
He's the dad.
the movie you just watched the other day. He was the dad, the dad who left and then never came back, and then came back later on to have a relationship with the daughter.
Oh yeah. I can't think of the name of
Yeah.
it. But anyways,
I like him. He's a really good actor.
yeah, he's the preacher of this town.
Oh,
Yeah. So
So why can't they dance?
there's a reason. I don't want to spoil it for you.
Can I guess?
You can guess, but I'm not going to tell you.
No, if if I get it right, you have to tell me.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna guess Kevin Bacon moves into the city and has no idea.
Yes.
Okay. They can't dance in the city.
In the town.
In the town, sorry. The town. Can they drink?
No.
All right, so it's not Amish country. They can't drink, they can't dance. Someone died going to a dance. They were drunk.
I don't remember if they were drunk.
The preacher's son died, and he made this whole rule.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, whatever. Sweet Home Alabama, Leonard Skinner versus Footloose. What you got?
Okay, both songs are great. They are the essence
Of the Caucasian.
of the Caucasian, especially Southern Caucasian.
That's what I'm saying. Think of where we live now. If
Yeah.
if I go to the front of the house and I play Sweet Home Alabama, everybody's gonna come out of their houses and start dancing.
And they would for Footloose too.
I don't know about Footloose.
Yeah, no, they would.
Does Kenny Loggins sing "You Gotta Know When to Hold 'Em"?
I don't know.
Because they were playing that at bin time today, and I was thinking of the Geico commercial.
Oh yeah.
I'm going out Sweet Home Alabama. Because you hear that riff, even I feel the Caucasian in me dance. I'm like, oh, what?
No, now if you play that outside your front door in Alabama, then yes, that's definitely gonna.
Yeah. Isn't that the national anthem? They're just gonna stand at attention with the hand over the heart.
It is. I don't know. I like both of them.
Mm-hmm. But you have to pick one. And I'm going out Sweet Home Alabama. And we're still in round one.
I know.
So speed it up, honey.
All right. I'll go Sweet Home Alabama.
Look, she gave me one.
Yeah.
I have zero connection to Footloose.
Yeah, no, I know. I like both songs. That's why that one's really hard.
This was going to be easy. It
Yeah,
wasn't
I know.
me, Shaggy, versus Don't Stop Believing.
Don't Stop Believing.
Obviously. Even though it wasn't me, it was an anthem back in the day.
It was, but I hate that song.
I kind of agree with you.
It's horrible.
Because Shaggy finally admitted that was him
Yeah,
recently.
I know.
He's like, it was. All right, ready?
Round 2.
I wasn't expecting it. You have to share with the audience what the Spanish you've learned recently through your Amazon Prime ads.
Yeah. So I'm trying to watch Amazon Prime, but we watch it on your mom's
Oh, I need to change that actually.
Amazon. So half the commercials are in Spanish.
Which is so racist.
No, but she's got a Hispanic name, so of course, and if she watches a lot of Spanish shows, then a lot of the commercials are going to be
Yeah.
Spanish, which I get. So mine it's like half in Spanish, half in English, and it's always like the same like 5 commercials.
But you're learning Spanish though.
Yeah.
You're doing Duolingo and you're learning commercial Spanish. So you guys share what you've learned.
So I have watched the same Red Bull commercial over and over, the same 2
Yeah.
over and over and over again. So I learned how to say Red Bull gives you wings.
So Kelly hits me up with that one day. I'm walking by in the living room and she goes,
I said Red Bull te das.
and in my head, I didn't understand that she was speaking Spanish to me. So I was like, what did you say to me? So she repeats it. And I'm like, I don't understand. What does that mean? because I don't expect you to speak Spanish to me. I'm like, she's speaking some other language. And so you said it over and over again. I was like, oh, Red Bull gives you wings. So you shared that with my mom the other day.
I did share it with her, and she got a real big kick out
And
of it.
what's the other thing you've learned?
Oh man, I ruined that sticker. I don't know. Ya nada es como antes.
You swim like you used to. Don't know what that means.
I don't know why they say that.
What is it for Red Bull?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's like these parrots or birds on a tree branch, and they're all saying "Ya nada como antes."
Huh. You have to show me that ad.
Yeah, next time.
Look it up on YouTube later
Yeah.
and show it to me. All right.
Yeah.
Next.
So I'm just like, that's what I learned.
Red Bull todadas. Red Bull's awful. All right. Next one.
Uh-huh.
Whoop, there it is. Tag team versus 1,000 Miles. Vanessa Carlton. Whoop, there it is. That gets you moving.
It does. But that's all I know of that song.
Yeah.
1,000 Miles, I know a little bit more of that.
Okay, I agree with you.
So
But I think you're going towards the white artist more than the black artist too. I'm kidding.
really not.
Kidding.
No, I just feel like after a while, like whoop, there it is.
Well, we
kinda
just heard "Whoop, there it is," and it's literally the chorus is the
know.
entire song.
Yeah, I know. So at least 1,000 Miles has a little bit more, and you has a little bit more like
Oomph to it.
yeah.
All right, the final countdown versus "Eye of the Tiger."
I have the tiger.
I agree with you. Which I just watched the Sylvester Stallone documentary yesterday on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Yeah.
That dude's dad was the biggest turd on the planet.
Really?
Oh my God.
Huh.
Legit awful human being.
Huh.
You have to watch that. It's really good.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it when I finish my show that I'm watching.
So
dive
I'm going
in.
to spoil a little something. So growing up, his parents got divorced and his dad was just a mean old guy. So Sylvester Stallone was actually a really good polo player.
Mm-hmm.
Horses and sticks, which I watched and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Like he was becoming like nationally ranked. That's how good he was.
Oh wow.
So his dad used to train horses and like, and he saw that Sylvester was getting really good at poloing. That's the word. I don't know. But so he's at a competition and he's playing really good. And the dad's like, he saw that how good he was doing and was like, he got jealous. And he screams, "Don't pull on the reins on the horse. You're going to hurt the horse." And Sylvester's just playing his game. And, so during the match, my man, the dad grabs him by the neck and pulls him off the horse and throws him on the floor and takes the horse off in the middle of the game. And Sylvester's like, "I'm never going to play again." He's like, "So I started being an actor. I wrote Rocky.
Wow.
I wrote Rocky. It became a hit. The dad got so jealous that he wrote his own movie called Sonny." And he shows Sylvester. He's like, "Hey, this is the movie I wrote. It's about the real Rocky." And the dad's like, "You can't do that."
Yeah.
And his brother's like, "You can't do that. Like Rocky just is like an award-winning movie. You can't
It's not a
just
real
steal."
character. It's not a real person.
So whatever. Later down the road, Sylvester goes back to poloing. He buys a great horse, a stable, has his dad take care of the horses, gives him a job.
That was the first mistake he made.
Yeah. And they start playing in Wellington, Florida.
Huh.
So he's at a match playing in Wellington, and he's like, I want to play against my dad because we never played against each other. So they're playing, and they have the footage of this.
Oh no.
Sylvester's about to swing the thing. His dad checks him and knocks him clean off the horse. And Sylvester actually jacked up his back there, and I think he had to have back surgery. And so they're interviewing them after the match, and the dad's like, "Yeah, I'm so much better than him." And then Sylvester's like, "Yeah, I like you give the cheap shots," and they caught it all on camera.
Yeah.
You gave me a cheap shot. Match is over. Sylvester sells everything and says, "Forget you, Dad." Ignores him for a while. And on his deathbed, finally, the dad was like, "I need to see Sylvester. I'm dying." Da da da. He sees Sylvester. Sylvester's like, he tells Sylvester, he goes, "You need to learn how to forgive people and let go of the hate in your heart." And he's like, "You're really telling me this now?"
Yeah.
And he's like, the guy was just evil.
Oh my gosh. That makes me
So
upset.
that's what drove Sylvester to become what he is, a hustler.
Yo, I
And
know.
he's smart.
Yeah, I know.
I was surprised how, because in my head I'm thinking he's just a dumb action star.
Well,
My man is.
because in Rocky, he kind of is portrayed like he's not very smart. Like
Yeah.
he kind of acts
Yep.
dumb in a way.
And when he
but
met,
he's not.
and when he met the actress for, he was casting. When he met the actress that was playing Adrian, he didn't even let her read. He's like, as soon as I saw her, he's like, I knew she was Adrian.
Yeah.
He's like, my initial instinct was I have to protect her.
Yeah.
Because she's so small and beautiful.
Yeah.
He's like, that's how Rocky feels about Adrian.
Yeah.
So he's like, you got the role. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. That's
And I was
awesome.
like, man, it's a really good documentary. It's like
And
2 hours long.
she's the sister of Al Pacino in The Godfather.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yep. I didn't realize she was still alive because
Who is she?
they killed her off in
In
Creed 1, I think. No, Rocky 5.
Yeah.
Or no, it's just called Rocky Balboa, I think, or Balboa.
I don't know.
Yeah, with the last Rocky actual movie, not the Creed series.
Yeah.
They had killed her off, but yeah, we went on a Rocky tangent. That was
Yeah.
weird. Living on a Prayer, Bon Jovi versus Take on Me, Aha.
Oh no.
Living on a Prayer,
Yeah.
because you will hear everybody scream, "Whoa!"
Living on a prayer.
Next one, We Didn't Start the Fire, Billy Joel versus It's Not Unusual, Tom Jones.
We didn't start the fire.
I gonna have to agree with you, even though I don't know any of the lyrics. We didn't start the fire. All right, Hey Ya, Outkast versus All Star, Smash Mouth.
Hey, yeah.
Of course, because if you had said All Star, I would just stop recording. Like, we're done with this. Walking on Sunshine versus Jesse's Girl.
Jesse's Girl.
I will agree with you on that one, actually. Walking on Sunshine gets old after a while.
Yeah. It's got to be a song that doesn't get old.
Yeah.
So
We Will Rock You versus Ice Ice Baby.
we will rock
You
you.
have to go.
Yeah.
We Will Rock You. Which it'll probably win.
Yeah.
Sweet Home Alabama versus Don't Stop Believing. I have to go Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah.
I have to go Don't Stop
I
Believing.
am a huge Journey fan, so yeah, I have to.
I mean, you have a heart and a pulse. If you,
I have their greatest hits album in my car,
I mean, you have to.
or I used to. I don't know if it's still in there.
Journey is a definite. You have to love them.
No,
All right.
I know.
This is 1, 2.
Round 3.
You're learning so much Spanish. Now I gotta teach you the bad words.
I know the bad words.
Okay. a
That's
thousand
the
miles.
first thing I learned.
1,000 miles versus Eye of the Tiger.
I have the
Bam.
tiger.
Bam, bam. Me too. I agree with that. Living on a Prayer. Another thing, when he filmed Rocky 2, 3 with Apollo Creed dies. Spoiler if you haven't seen Rocky. Sorry. When he's fighting the Russian guy, Dolph Lundgren. Dolph actually hit him in the chest really hard and put him in the hospital for 9 days. He almost died.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he's like,
I'm guessing that was an accident.
yeah, like he caught him straight punch in the chest, and he went down, and they had to his heart touched his chest, and it swelled up.
Oh God.
I had no idea he almost died making that movie.
Yeah.
9 days in the hospital.
Oh God.
I'm like, can you imagine getting punched so hard that your heart swells up? Insane. And they're still friends.
That's crazy. To me.
Look, you punched me in the chest, and I'm about to die. I'm never talking to you again. You're fired off the movie, actually. I'm going to write you out of the movie horrendously.
Like, so he dies.
He fell to a wood chipper. He's gone.
Yeah. It's just random.
It's that-
like it doesn't fit
Off screen.
anywhere.
Off screen, right before the fight, he fell into the wood chipper and he's
Yeah.
gone. But like,
He was just walking by one and
Yeah.
tripped and fell.
yeah. All right, Living on a Prayer, Bon Jovi versus We Didn't Start the Fire. Living on a Prayer.
Yeah.
I
for
can't.
sure.
Yep.
I think that might win.
It might actually.
Or it's gonna be one of the
It's
I
gonna
think
be
it's gonna
tough.
be a top 2.
And we won't have to do lyrics. This isn't going to be a lyric thing today.
Yeah, no.
Hey Ya, Outkast versus Jesse's Girl. I go Hey Ya. Because of the... Jesse's Girl hits if you're born in the 80s. But if
Yeah.
you go a little bit past into the 90s, Hey Ya is like...
Yeah.
It's a staple
like
song.
if you're 95, born in 95
Yeah.
or later, it's Hey Ya.
Yep. I have to go Hey Ya.
Yeah.
Hey, you went Hey Ya. All right. Next one. By our next episode, we have come back from the nightly concert.
Nice.
So excited. All right. We Will Rock You versus Don't Stop Believing. This one sucks. I have to go We Will Rock You. Everybody knows that song. The entire planet knows this song.
Everybody knows
Not necessarily.
Don't Stop Believing.
Not necessarily.
Don't stop.
I'm pretty sure if you went to like
Believing.
Madagascar, they do not know Don't Stop Believing.
Hold on to that feeling. Yeah.
But We Will Rock You is everywhere. Is universal.
Stream
You're not going to convince me on this one.
people.
Ah, it's too late. So what are you doing? We Will Rock You or Don't Stop Believing?
I don't know all the words to "We Will Rock You."
You don't need to know the words. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a boy making big
Well,
noise.
and they play it at stadiums.
And that guitar solo.
Yeah.
We will rock you.
I'm sorry, Journey.
I thought you were saying I'm sorry to the
I'm
thing you're
sorry.
kicking around in
I'm
your
sorry,
break.
Steve Perry.
All right, this is round
4. Play or fight.
All right, Eye of the Tiger versus Living on a Prayer.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to go Living on a Prayer.
Yeah.
Living on a Prayer. Or Squidward on a Chair. You ever seen that on SpongeBob? They covered Living on a Prayer, but he's like, "Whoa, Squidward on a chair." All right, Hey Ya versus We Will Rock You. You have to go. We Will Rock You.
Yeah.
Doom, doom, all right. Oh, is that it?
I think so.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so scared.
How did this work out?
I don't like
All right.
this.
Final round. Fight.
I got aggressive with that.
You did.
Final round.
All right. Living on a Prayer versus We Will Rock You. I have a preference that might surprise you.
What, Living on a Prayer?
I think I have to go Living on a Prayer. You know why? For some reason, I think songs that go when like a song goes whoa or whoa, like any song that has the word whoa and has the audience jump in is always a hit and gets people going.
Yeah. But with We Will Rock You, like you start doing like the beginning, like
You start stomping and then clapping.
Start stomping.
Don't stomp here, we have carpet.
I know, you start clapping. It's like a whole rhythm.
It's a whole thing.
It's a
performance.
Yes, it's a performance. So, I mean, I love Living on a Prayer.
Yeah.
But I think in this case, for the ultimate like song that gets people, and I'm not even just white people, but like
Any people.
Even
the Hispanics, we get down when we will rock you.
Yeah. So I feel like We Will Rock You is the essence of turn up songs.
Yeah. That knows no race.
Exactly. It knows no bounds.
So the winner is We Will Rock You. Hold on, where's my clap button?
Woohoo!
Whoops, wrong button.
That's wrong.
There it is.
Yeah. Yep.
We will.
Oh.
Kidding. No, I'm okay with that decision.
Yeah.
I think I actually kind of expected that one to. I thought it was going to come down, really realistically speaking, I thought it was going to come down to We Will Rock You or Sweet Caroline.
I thought it was going to be Journey or We Will Rock You.
Don't Stop Believing versus We Will Rock You. Because Sweet Caroline, I've gone to baseball games, football games, soccer games.
It's a good song.
And when they play that song, I don't know what triggers you people. But
you're the one that likes it so much.
No, but I like it because of like the reaction of the crowd just goes crazy.
Yeah.
Over like, what is going on?
It's just it's a cute little
Everybody
song.
goes bum bum bum.
Yeah, I know.
It's interesting. Well, with that being said, wait. I almost pressed the wrong button.
Nice. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The show Instagram is Listen to the Words Podcast, all one word. The show email is listentothewordspod@gmail.com. This coming Tuesday, the night before this episode airs, we'll be at the Nightly concert in Charlotte.
Whoop, whoop.
So hopefully they let us backstage because...
Yeah, right.
Have you ever heard back from their managers?
No.
Email them like, yo, we haven't heard. We want backstage passes. We demand backstage passes. We want to be on stage when you sing 20-something.
I feel like we can't really ask for anything.
We should. Because they reached out to us.
They did.
They reached out to us.
They did.
So maybe after the tour's done, we'll get them on.
Yeah.
But they came to us. I didn't reach out to them. They came to me.
I know.
So promote your stuff, hon.
My Instagram and Etsy is Crafty Kelly's Workshop. Crafty with a K. Kelly is Kelly. My show email is listentothewordspodkelly@gmail.com. And if you would like to follow Bruce or Lily, our dogs, Bruce the Doxy Pin and Lily the Sad Pup on Instagram.
All right. You want to sign off?
Hey, ya.
We will rock you. Bye, guys.